Hi guys! Yes, I'm back. Look at my black nails, you guys. I am obsessed. I don't know, I haven't done this since. I am slow because now dark colors are not going to hear a word again like ever. Because look at this, y'all. It's so cute. Anyway, if you can't see me, sorry about that, but I have black long nails. Okay, so hi everyone. Hi guys. I'm so excited for another podcast. This one is impromptu because of course you can't see me at the desk or anything like that. We're trying a different approach. I don't want to come off too like professional. I mean, professionalism is the goal, but not too professional. I kind of want it to be more of like chill vibes and stuff like that. You know those TikToks or videos those funny videos that are like girls when they do their nails and nobody will hear a word like I'm feeling like that right now. But yeah, okay. Today I was gonna do my podcast. Sorry about that. I was gonna do my podcast a while ago, but I think Wednesday or Thursday. Wednesday I just wasn't in the headspace. Thursday I was ready, but then I had actual things to do, so I had to study for something. So now that I'm done with that, I am free on a Friday night. I probably will still go out, I don't know, but for now I'm gonna record. Introduction, you guys. I need to fix this introduction thing. I need to find a particular phrase or sentence that works. But thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I feel very good right now. I am in a space where I'm feeling better about a lot of things now, and I had something else in mind to talk to you guys about, but today, like I said, it's impromptu because something happened today. Let me tell you, I have gist for you. So, first of all, I was going to talk about friendships and, toxic friendships and stuff like that, but you know what, we're going to scratch that and do that sometime later on. Right now, this is important because I'd already talked about guys or men. Like if you watch my YouTube, I did like this vlog, and I named it like, do I really hate men? Why I hate men or something like that. And I was even nice. I feel like I was even nice. Like I feel like I was like, okay, let me calm down on these people. Not everybody. Fuck that shit, man. Like I am so over you guys. Like I cannot, literally. Oh, and yeah, I have a fresh face, no makeup, because I want to show my beauty today. It's not easy to be a beautiful girl. It's not easy. When you're beautiful and you're confident, it's just not something that people like to see, But anyway, I studied for something yesterday, and I took the thing that I was studying for today. So I was like, okay, I don't even know why, but I just passed out. I was tired. I was watching Love Island, and then I woke up. If I tell you guys what happened, I know I'm all over the place with this. I don't even have notes. That's because I need to come on here and say what I have to say now before I lose interest, because this is actually very important. So here's what happened. I'm chilling on my own, and then this guy slides in my DM, this Nigerian Igbo guy, whatever he is, slides in my DM, and he's like, oh, you're so beautiful, blah blah blah. And then I'm like, I know this person, like he slid into my DM before, and I wasn't really like feeling, I don't know what happened. I think I just ignored him or something. And then I think because I saw something on his page that I know, because I don't really be answering DMs. I don't really care. I opened the DMs, I responded, hello, blah blah blah, and then he was like, he wants to call me, what's my number or something. No, he actually calls me on Instagram video, and I was just like, okay, you know what, I just randomly picked up because it was a Friday night. I was so bored. I was like, okay, whatever. I think Thursday or Friday. And then I picked up, and then we were having a conversation. He seemed pretty okay. He seemed like he has small, just tiny sense, like enough to just make a conversation. He was asking me questions and blah blah blah. And I realized that I followed him back, but he never followed me. He never accepted my request, because on Instagram, when somebody has a private page and they follow you and you follow them back, they're supposed to like have this kind of, they're supposed to accept your friend request, and then you see what, and he wasn't accepting. And this is the person that was on the phone with me. He was talking about, he was literally looking at my page too. So he's like, why can't I see your page? And then he's like, oh, he doesn't want me to see his page, and he was asking me for my number. And I was like, well, I'm not going to give you my number or keep talking to you if you cannot open your page and let me see what you're doing. And while we're talking, he was trying to like dissect. And it's like, Nigerian men, or in fact like men in general, most of them love dumb girls, like girls that act dumb or that are just dumb. And I would have talked about this, but I'm in a place where I'm tired of acting dumb, because I do really be acting like I don't have brains sometimes, because I feel like, I don't know why, it was just a personal like thing that I was doing to make other people feel comfortable so that they won't be threatened by my sense, because I'm really smart. Like, I'm actually smart, like dead ass. Like, I'm like, okay, so do you have a girlfriend? He said he doesn't have a girlfriend. Do you have a wife? He said am I wearing a ring? And I was like, okay, I'm not stupid. There are married men that don't wear their rings. They don't care. Some of them, they have that. Some of them, they don't even acknowledge the fact that, like, in their mind, they are not married. Like, they don't have a family in their mind, but they go home to that family every night. So I'm like, okay, so you're not married. You don't have a girlfriend. Okay, open your page. Yeah, like if it's not a problem, you should be able to do that. Like, you should be able to accept my friend request. That shouldn't be a problem for you, since you're trying to like chike me, trying to flirt with me, right? And I'm like, okay. So he's like, he doesn't want to open the page, and I'm like, well, then there's no need for me to talk to you, because you're definitely hiding something. So bye. And then he was like, okay, fine. And then it was like, oh, so I have somebody, and she's in the UK, and she thinks she's my girlfriend. I'm like, what? He's like, he has somebody that is in UK, that they're not even really like together anymore, but she thinks she's his wife or she's his girlfriend, but she's not. He's tired of that situation. He don't want her no more. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay. So I check his page, and this man literally has a whole woman on his page. She's even the first thing you see there. The first picture you see there is that woman. And I'm thinking, okay, sister, but I looked at he even has a whole caption. The most this thing, the one that I call my home, the one that I do this, the one that I love, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, I get people be capping on the internet. People be lying. And I started looking. I started checking. And then I saw proposal. There's a video of him proposing, or that he just proposed or something like that. And I'm like, are you not a whole engagement? You say you're not married. This is literally marriage. Like, why are you in my space? You're coming to me, but you're married, but you're engaged. So I'm confused. And he's like, oh, he said that was last year. It wasn't anything. It wasn't. I'm just like, do you really, like, I'm confused. Are you daft? Like, are you dumb? Like, what kind of struggle bandit does that? Like, denying. Do people understand that, like, you're supposed to get into a relationship to build yourself and to learn? You're just saying, we don't like that. She's not the one. She's this. What kind of idiot does, like, you're an idiot. You are an idiot. But anyway, we move. Talking, saying all this rubbish. And I'm just looking at him, and I'm like, okay, well, I get that maybe people are not together or whatever, but when you figure that out, then you can come to me. Up until then, I can be your Instagram friend. I don't mind. Like, I'm not going to. I actually appreciate the honesty, and it's not even that I appreciate it. I was just trying to be nice. I was like, he would have probably lied. He's still lying to me in my face. Like, you think I'm stupid, and that's the mistake I made. I should have just like, I beg fashy. Like, I should have just ignored him. Like, okay, we'll talk later. I'll call you later. Over time, he even said I should come and meet him in Virginia. Yes, I will cast. Yes, I wouldn't say his name because it doesn't even matter. But yeah, fight with your mother or your father. Like, talking to me about, you don't know these things, you don't know this thing. Who do you think I am? Like, who the fuck do you if you like a girl that you're not in a relationship, and you are, and you're posting about it, and she aligns to her that you are not together or whatever, and she goes for it, it's because she wants to go for it. She wants all this smoke. She's ready to risk her morals or whatever it is for you. She doesn't care. And vice versa, even with guys. Like, if the guys don't even care anyway. Like, no level, no class, no standard. They don't. Anybody, the ant, the turtle, the cow, the dog, the anything they go for. It just seemed like he wasn't getting the memo, because you can tell that like I don't want you. Like I'm good where I'm at. Like I really don't want you though. And it doesn't seem like he understood. He asked me to fly to Virginia. What am I doing in Virginia? I don't know you. We're not talking like that. 2021, like you guys, you have to protect your heart, protect your brain, protect your mental, protect your body. You cannot just be doing anyhow. Anyway, I saw a TikTok that was like, oh, if you want a guy to leave you alone, just ask him for money. So I was like, okay, send me $500. And then he was like, I don't know you're those type of girls though. I know you understand. I was like, what type of girls? He said, those type of girls now. I don't know what type of girls you're talking about. And he was like, okay, never mind. I said, okay. I was just like, okay. And then later on, today, after I woke up from my nap, after I was tired, I was watching Love Island and I just woke up. And I saw his message, and then I posted something that when somebody says, oh, this is the real you, I see your true colors, or something like that. And then my response is, okay, use my true colors to paint the world. I don't give a fuck. He says I'm the one telling him that I've seen his true colors or something like that. And then I was like, when did I ever say that? I even had to go and look at the message. Did I ever say that? And I actually never said that. And I said that, what's going on? Like, is your brain fried from the military, this thing that you're doing? Now maybe that's the one that pained him, because these men, like, they're such misogynists that if you talk back at them, if this was not America, they'll slap you. They will legit come at you, like they'll fight you. I don't know what I said. Maybe the military disinterest. Maybe he's tired. Maybe they've attacked him in the military or something, that he's angry. But he was just like, your own brain too. Your brain is fat from the food you eat. And I was just like, okay. First of all, you're not exactly anything. Like, you're nothing. Like, you're legit a struggle bandit. You're pussy popper. That's what he is. Like, what man goes back and forth with a woman? Like, we're not even in the same gender. Like, remind me of your gender again. Right, you're a man. Stay there. Like, just be where you're at. Like, I don't think they understand that. Like, maybe his father did not raise him. His mother did not. They cuddled him. The wife, the girlfriend, she's not really like trying to tell him what's up. Or maybe she is. Who knows? This nigga's don't be. I don't know what I said, or maybe the fact that he didn't make me angry by calling me fat or whatever. So you felt this way since, and you are the one that is in my DMs. You are the one that is calling me, saying you want to fly me to this place, la 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 la, lying on top your woman that you don't have a woman. You're the one that still did all that. So with the same mouth, with the same dirty, stinking, ugly, with the same rubbish, idiot mouth, you open it to say, I don't want to fat. I said, yes, my brain is fat because I'm feeding it with knowledge, and I can pride myself of being, very articulate, unlike you. Just like, you're not exactly perfect, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Get the fuck off my page. Like, don't you have and I was like, don't you have a wife to give attention? He started typing. This man typed. I think he passed 5 minutes. He was typing. And I said, you're still typing. I really was waiting, because what else do you have to say to me? Like, I don't give you time. I don't give you space. I don't give you energy. The one phone call I had with you was because I didn't know you. So I was trying to see who you were and whatever. And then he's like, oh. Then he now pasted all the things he was typing and sent it. I don't even know I barely remember what he was saying. Talking about, I don't know what he was saying, to be honest. I don't even remember. And it was just irritating, because like, why the fuck are you still here? Like, go already. Like, I'm trying not to block people these days because I want them to see me grow and glow. But at that point, I just knew that I was going to block him. LMAO, like, that's all you had? Because what I'm seeing right now, you're not a man. You're a diva. Like, you're a drama queen. Like, this is not what a man does. I was just thinking, what can I even do that would make just like shake him up a little bit? I saw her art, and then I went on her Instagram. Her Instagram was private, and then I asked for friend request. Not less than 2 minutes later, she had blocked me. I guess maybe he had called her, or she had called him to ask who is, or maybe she's even with him there. I don't know. She asked him, who is this? And then he probably must have, niggas now, what they know how to do best, be trash bags and lie. Or maybe he has her Instagram on his phone. Who knows? She blocked me. I need her to know that, like, maybe she knows that this is who a man is. Because some women, they've accepted the man like that. Like, they've accepted the useless human being. Useless goats. They've accepted them like that. They don't care if they cheat. They don't care if they disrespect them. They don't care if they lie. they don't care. And some of them, I get that maybe that's not how things started with them, and they're already married, they have kids, and it might be hard, and they're taking their time, they're assessing like things. But this one, you're not even married to him yet. You can run, you can go and find somebody better, because there is better. Like, you can do better. When they tell you that, when women, especially the older women, when they say don't settle, look at Grace Agilore. Like, I'm so proud of her, what she did, because most women, they would die there. Like, they would rather like die and suffer in that marriage or relationship than come out and tell their haters, their lovers, you can make your own family. You don't have to be carrying man on your head. I realized she put her Twitter handle on her Instagram page, and I went to her Twitter and I slid into her DMs, and I was like, please tell your man is harassing. He was harassing me, because I stopped responding. He started apologizing that he's sorry, that he wants to take me out to dinner. He didn't mean it that way. And I'm just looking at him like, look at this disgusting, this rat. Why are you even still talking to me? The last thing I said was like, you're not a man, you're a drama. I already did the back and forth I wanted to, and I got what I wanted out of it. I saw the real you, the true color. I'm going to pour your true colors in trash bin and tie it and throw it in the big bin, and then the trash people will carry it and throw you into the ocean, where the fish you can color the fish world down there. You know, that's where you belong, in the sea with the crocodiles. And then I went to her Twitter, I sent her this thing. I don't know if she's still seeing it now, but she hasn't blocked me on Twitter, and she tweeted like maybe 2 hours ago before I sent her the message. So it seems like it's frequent on Twitter. She probably has seen it. She probably doesn't feel like blocking me yet. She probably hasn't seen it. She probably will block me when she sees it. But I literally was just like, girl, like, please don't be one of those women that be blocking women that's telling you the truth about your man. Like, this is the truth. Like, what am I getting from this? What am I getting from this? Like, this struggle bandit? Like, what am I getting from this? Like, this abuser? Yeah, because he's an abuser. He's an emotional abuser, probably physical. You know. Thank God for America. God bless America. They talk about how women are so like emotional. Men's egos are so fragile. They can't even handle a no. I don't want you. Is it by force? This man messaged me on WhatsApp, messaged me on Twitter, on regular text message, messaged me on Instagram, created a fake Instagram to try to follow me. I blocked. Used his other Instagram page to send me a message that, he's paining me, Abi, that she blocked me. Why would he pain me? I don't care. That's your woman. That's your life. That's your people. Go and fix it. Leave me out of it. Like, I don't care. I don't want you. Like, and then he sends me a message on WhatsApp. Before I blocked him. I thought I blocked him. I guess I blocked the wrong person, because I don't be saving numbers like that. And then I realized, this is the wrong person I blocked. And then I checked the message. He now sent me an invitation to his wedding that I'm invited. Yeah! Fear Nigerian men. Fear men. You know what? This is just a lesson for me, because I was literally, if you watch my vlog, I was literally just saying I have a new crush. I'm excited about it. Unfortunately for me, he's Nigerian. So now I'm liking somebody that I shouldn't even like. And you know what? The crush is even over. I'm done. Fuck it. Because peace you cannot buy. Get your life. Like, why are men like this? Like, why are men liars? Why are they cheats? Why are they ugly? Why are they trash bandits? Why are they struggle bandits? Why are they dishonest, disingenuous, no integrity? Why are they cheat? Think as a man. Don't you think that you need help? But just be honest. Even the honesty that he was honest, if he's fake honesty, because I caught him red-handed. That's why he opened his mouth to talk. If she's the one that blocked me and refused to check out why I was reaching out to her, and I listened to her, and she sounds educated. She's okay up here. She really does. She sounds cool. If he used out to block me from her phone, or she actually blocked me because he said so, which is fine. That's her man. If she knows what he's doing and decides to stay, maybe she, especially as a woman, you don't know the power you carry. Don't let these men tell you anything. No, they will try to bring you down. They'll still try to enter your pants. My point is, women, be careful. Be careful out here and ask the necessary question. I said you don't really care. Maybe you don't care. You're not in that space. I are just doing you, then do you. If you really care and you want to build yourself and build your own self-worth, self-identity, and you want to do better, please start with these men. Men will embarrass you, they'll disgrace you. So pick your struggle. And if you're one of those women that you don't care, you got you and you don't mind him being a bum, then kudos. And those of you women that are pick-me's, when you enter the room where there's men, and I don't really judge some of you because I don't think some women know this. I feel like we need to talk about this more. It's not good to be a pick-me. If you have a pick-me friend, run. Let me tell you, I used to be a pick-me. Anything a guy say, oh, he's right. Anything, oh, you are right. Because I was scared of conflict. I was scared of challenging somebody. If there's anything I'm grateful about this year, is self-awareness and knowledge, wisdom. I have listened. I started watching YouTube videos. I started understanding and I started seeing it, because in real life it started playing out, and it has always been playing out, but I never knew. I never knew that. I thought that was how things were supposed to be. When you're used to bad, you don't even know what good is, and when you see good self, you don't want it because toxic is what you want. Run away from toxicity, because you will wrinkle fast. And now that I know these things, pick Guinea to pick me's. When there's a man, you want to be the first to talk to him. You want to be the one to serve him. You want to be the one to fight all your girls, all your friends because of him. No. And I know women have their own in their blood, so we'll talk about that later. Maybe for the next episode, we'll talk about friendships. Pick me women. Those are the ones that will push you over a cliff because of a man. They'll kill you because of a man. You better run. A man is not the only thing in this world, girl. Power dynamic. These men want to be fighting you for power. We're not even in the same gender. You're fighting me for power. I just wanted to come on here and rant because I can. I don't stand for that bullshit. Get that bread, get that head, and leave. Anyway, Sha, I think I'm done here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little story time / rant. And I will see you guys in maybe a week or two. I'll put out something, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your weekend, your week. Good luck. Make sure you pray away these niggas, these wicked, cursed people. They've tied their destiny and they've thrown the destiny into the ocean, and now the fishes are playing tinko with their destiny. Well, I just wanted to say that everything I'm saying is not coming from a place of hate. I promise you. If people they want to be like, oh, who hurt you, blah blah blah, nobody hurt me. I promise you that I'm totally, in fact, I'm more awake than I've ever been in life. I wish people opened more women's eyes, because aren't you even hurt? Aren't you hurt for your sisters and your daughters and your mothers, what they're going to have to go through with these men? My point is, I've seen the majority, and it looks the same. It looks like the same story over and over again. Yes, there are the exceptions, but that's because those ones are putting in the work. They care enough to put in work. It's not coming from a place of hate. It's just coming from a place of what I've noticed. And I'm just tired, yo. I'm not built for all this nonsense. I'm just coming back to tell you guys that she ended up responding to me on Twitter, and she told me that she didn't block me, that he must have taken her phone and blocked me using her phone. And then she asked what happened. You guys, I sent her a whole screenshot. I gave her the receipts, everything of what happened. And yeah, she was smart enough to reach out to me, to respond to me and not dismiss me. And I pretty much told her, girl, I know, this is your situation and blah, 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 but if you can, get out of that situation. But, she doesn't owe me anything. She doesn't have to listen to me. It's up to her. And yeah, it's her man. She can do whatever she wants in that situation. And I am very proud of women these days and not attacking back. Because I was kind of rude. I was like, well, if you block me here too. And she was like, oh, that she didn't block me. But yeah, that was nice. That was cool, I guess. But yeah, that was just the update. She responded to me, and now she knows what happened, and he's probably in trouble, which that was the goal. The goal wasn't to really cause anything in between their situation, because I never was going to anyway. The goal was just to you know what, let me actually like punish this man. Like, he shouldn't be disturbing my peace like this. So basically she knows now, and I hope she does what's best for her. That's kind of what I told her. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast, and yeah, have an amazing rest of your week or weekend or whatever it is, and deuces.